This tutorial will go through the sign-up procedure and entering your applicant information and performer information on the I Want to Showcase platform. If you go to www.iwantoshowcase.ca, first thing we're going to do is click on the Sign Up link at the very top. At that point, we're going to enter our email and our password. Once we've entered that information, we're just going to click the Sign Up button and we'll be logged into the system. Once you're logged in, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to your account settings, and we're going to add our applicant details. So whether you're a performer or an agent, this is the first place that you're going to want to start. Okay, and this is just our information we're going to enter here. I'll enter this shortly and be back in a second. Okay, I've entered my information. There is one field here that will adjust some of the available fields, and that is the role field. If you're a self-represented performer, nothing will change. It'll know that you're the performer, and away you go. If you're an agent, manager, or a publicist, when you enter that, you are given these additional fields of the job title, position, and the company name. If you are a performer with representation, so you're a performer, and it's been decided with your team that you're going to fill out the application, then you're going to put in who your representative is, their job title, position, and their company name. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to stay with the self-represented performer. All our information is set there, and we're going to hit Save Details. And we can say that our details have now been saved. At this point, we can now go into our profiles. So if you are a self-represented performer, we're going to now enter the information as pertains to our performance persona, whatever that may be. If you're an agent, you're going to go through this same process for all the performers that you have. So you can have one account, one applicant, and you can have multiple profiles. Okay. If you're a self-represented artist and you've got multiple configurations, you can also do that here. So let's say, for example, I've got a 6-piece band. I'm going to set up one profile for that so that I can apply for those conferences where that's what I want to apply with. And then maybe I also have a duo, and then maybe some of the smaller conferences, that's what I'm going to apply with. Okay, so I'm going to fill out this information. I'll be right back. Okay, I filled in the information, the performer name, all their contact information. I've selected the category and their primary genre, and in this case I've indicated that they don't identify as any of the following. You can add a performer avatar if you like. This is more for your benefit on the back end, so you'll be able to see their photo with their name, and I'll show you what that would look like in a second. And these are pull downs. The secondary genre is you can put in any additional descriptive information you want there. In this case, I'm just going to leave it as it is. And so let's hit Save Profile. And you can now see that I have this profile for you too. As I mentioned, you can add additional profiles. So again, if you're an agent or manager, you can enter as many of your artists as you need here. The one thing you will want to do on a yearly basis before you start creating applications is go back in and just confirm that these details are correct. Make sure nothing's changed here. Let's say, for example, we're going to release the was it Zeropa? Zeropa, was that the record that was a bit disco-y? And let's say we're going to describe ourselves as disco for this particular year. You can just save that to your profile, and that will now be done there. So let's say we are going to add a secondary profile. Let's just go, let's say we're going to be, it's just Bono and the Edge together. Okay, so we'll do that same thing. Everything else will stay the same here. Music, and let's just say for fun that they're going to do a folk bluegrass duo. Okay, so now I'm going to save that profile. And so now you've got two different profiles there. So if you are going to do a secondary application, you've got two different versions to use here. This is where that avatar would show up. So if I had selected a picture, that picture will show up in this little circle here to identify who it is. Okay, So that's really the first step of getting started with the Alberta Showcase application. We've created an account. We've loaded the account details and the applicant information, and we've set up a couple of profiles for applicants that we're going to fill out some applications for.